All right, number two, we have a car dealership wants to try out a new leasing arrangement, which will allow the buyer to trade a car back to the dealer for a certain amount of credit at any time throughout the first 4 years of ownership. For a car in good condition, the arrangement will value at 1/4 of the original price at the end of 4 years and will depreciate linearly and will depreciate the value of the car linearly over the course of 4 years. What is the value of the car with the initial price P at the end of the second year? Write your answer as an expression in terms of P. Write the exact answer, do not round. Okay, so when they want a linear equation, we got to think about what we need to make linear, and we need at least 2 points. And you're given 2 points, you just got to understand that you have 2 points. So you have the 2 points you're given are the year 0 and the initial value of the car, or the initial price, which we'll call P. And then we have after 4 years, okay, the car will be valued at 1/4 its value. So we'll use these 2 points and we'll come up with the slope. Okay. So once we come up with the slope, we're going to use the slope formula to do that. We'll call this X and this is Y. So we're going to do P minus 1/4 P. And then we're going to do so P, that one. So I got to do 0 minus 4. All right, so when I do this math, 1P minus 1/4 is going to leave us with 3/4 P. And then on the bottom, I'm going to have a -4. And this will give me, think about to solve this, put this over 1, and we're going to do keep, change, flip. So we're going to have 3/4P times 1/4, -1/4 that is. So in order to solve a fraction divided by a fraction, I know that was a whole number, but you can put it over 1. You have to keep, top, change to multiplication, and flip. You never really divide fractions. And then once you have it in this order, you just multiply straight across. So we got 3 on the top, and then 16 on the bottom. This is negative. Okay, so this is my slope. So the value of the car, which we'll just use V, this is a V function of time. T is going to be time in years. So this is how many years have passed. We have to start out with our initial value. Did I do that right? Yeah. And then we're going to subtract this value, which tells us how much the car is depreciating each year. So you're going to lose 3/16 of the price times how many years have passed. Okay. So you have your original price, you're losing this much per year. So you got to figure out, once you know what the price is, you multiply that, and that's how much you'll be losing, then you got to multiply that times the number of years. So since we want to know the value at the end of the second year, we're going to do V of 2. It's going to give us P minus 3/16 P times 2. And then this will give us P minus 3/16. Well, actually, 2 times 3, let's actually put this as 6. So multiply those. So there'll be 6P. And then we could actually simplify that. So this is like 1P, 16/6. That will give you 10/16P. And you can reduce this divide both by 2, and that will give you 5 over 8p. So at the end of 2 years, the car will be worth 5/8 of its original price. Let me see, what do we want? Write an expression in terms of P.